to enter MSTSC as a command in run mode so that it will show you the remote desktop connection setup. Okay. So in this connection setup, you need to add this IP address and the username. Okay, where can you add? You will get edit option here so that you can add more choices, or you can create with username and password. Okay, if you once you add your IP address, it will ask username and password. So enter
Okay.
relevant username and password and click on connect. Okay. So again, you need to click
Okay.
again, enter the password provided to you, then click OK button so that it will open screen like this. Okay.
Okay.
So once you log into the remote desktop, you need to click on log on pad. This is called as log on pad. Double click over here. So it will
Mm-hmm.
show you the SAP system, GUI, graphical user interface.
Yeah.
Okay, double click over here, enter your username and enter your password. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I log in with my password. So whatever you enter here, the transaction code, T code, you need to enter here in the GUI app. So yesterday I have
Mm-hmm.
day before yesterday or yesterday I've shown the process how to enter the
Yeah.
code.
Yeah.
So today we
Yeah.
are going to configure the arc structure. So what is the arc structure? Like organization structure of MM, SD, FICO, and relevant things. Okay, if I show
Okay.
you the arc structure, so this is your config guide. So let's assume we have a company, AB Automotive Private Limited. So this is a
Mm-hmm.
company. From MM side, you need to configure plant, storage location, purchase organization. This is for the sure. And FLCO side, you need to create a company code. Okay.
Yeah.
And on SD side, you need to create sales organization, distribution channel, division. On EWM side, you need to create warehouse. So these are the
Okay.
arc structures. In the interview, they'll ask what is the arc structure of EWM. Then you need to say warehouse,
Okay.
storage type, storage bin, storage section. So for the MM
You
concept,
mean
they'll ask
these are there in a warehouse, or there are more things?
these are the arc structure of the basic arc structure of the warehouse. So
Okay. Okay.
if you go with the level one, like junior level 0 to 2 years of experience of interview, then they would ask the
Okay.
configuration and the basic questions. So
Okay.
if you put like experience about 4 to 5 years, then they won't ask such basic questions. Okay.
Okay.
So here we need to configure into the system. Okay. So I have allocated the nomenclature. Okay. For a plant ABHP, AB Hyderabad
Mm-hmm.
plant, and storage location say RODFS, and purchase organization.
Mm-hmm.
Here I'll add ABPO. Okay, AB is our company and PO is purchase organization. AB purchase organization. Then AB is a company name and sales organization, AB sales organization, distribution channel. So basically you need to create a different data like Bajaj Automotive Private Limited, Bajaj Hyderabad plant. Okay, Bajaj purchase organization. Depends upon your choice. Okay. Same entry you cannot made into system. Okay. For configuration, we are going to use the T code called SIMG. Okay. SIMG means SAP Implementation Guide.
Okay.
Okay. So you need to enter this T code to check the configuration. So here you have like module related configuration. Module related means for MM configuration, for SD configuration. If you could see here, materials management for SAP MM,
Mm-hmm.
there is a configuration. For sales and distribution mode, there is a configuration. For
Mm-hmm.
EWM, there is a certain configuration. SCM extended
Okay.
warehouse management. For transportation, SAP TM, there is a separate configuration. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So these are dedicated nodes. These are called NODE node. Okay. So
Okay.
for some of the configuration we need to do regardless to the dedicated node. Means, for example, I wanted to configure integration between one system to another system. Sometimes I will go to the cross application components. Means
Mm-hmm.
not only dedicated node, it could be different like cross application node. Means that may have option for both modules in one node.
Okay.
Okay. So dedicated modules, like you can see over here, quality management. For quality inspection, you have a separate module. For production planning, you have
Mm-hmm.
separate module. So depends upon that, we are going to configure. But
Asha,
based
a
on,
question.
yeah, yeah, please.
My sister also has the system access. I mean, she's also into the EWM
Okay.
process. So for
Okay.
her, when she showed me this, it was different. It was like SPRO something for. So
Yeah.
SIMG and SPRO are same or they are different?
See,
Just a question.
yeah,
Question.
yeah. SPRO means SAP Project Reference Object. So in the ECC
Um,
system, you need to click on SPRO and you need to click on SAP Reference IMG so that it will redirect to the configuration bed. Two-step process.
oh,
So directly you can go to
SIMG is okay. Okay.
direct to transaction. There is no difference. So most
Okay.
probably if you are into S4 HANA, directly you need to go with SIMG only, not with
Okay.
SPRO. If you take SPRO, that will take you again this
To
screen,
the,
then you
yeah,
need to
yeah.
click on SAP reference engine. So
Okay.
we so
Okay.
I'm showing the relevant steps only. Okay. So
Yeah. Yeah. Just asking because yeah,
yeah,
just got it.
no problem, Akila.
Sorry.
Like I recommend SIMG only because
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is easy. This is easy. I mean, she just showed me before the classes.
okay, okay.
Yeah, that's
Anyhow,
fine.
so to create the org structure, you need to create your company code plant into enterprise structure. Okay. This enterprise
Mm,
structure will tell you two types, definition mode and assignment mode. In the definition mode, you are going to create your org structure. Okay. Like
okay.
how many plants you have, how many storage locations you have, what is your
Mm,
company name, what is your sales organization. These are all created under the definition mode. In the
okay.
assignment mode, you are going to assign, for example, you have plant this plant. So how system will understand you have two storage locations. Then you are going to assign with this plant, with this storage locations are maintained. With this two combination, what is the company code? Then you are going to assign your plant to your company code.
Okay.
Understood? The assignment mode is different. The
Mm,
configuration, like definition mode is different. So in the definition mode, just you are going to define. Okay.
mm,
In the assignment mode, you are going to assign. That's the difference.
okay.
So
Okay.
if I click definition mode, you have couple of options: financial accounting,
Mm,
logistics general. So here module wise, if you look at module wise,
mm,
company and company code relevant to which module here?
the finance.
So if you look at here, if I went to the definition mode, you can see
Mm,
in under financial accounting, you can see company and company code. You can see third one is
okay.
for company code. First one is for company. Means this financial accounting module is relevant for your company and company code creation. Understood?
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
logically you need to understand. So some
Mm,
why would we need to create a company? You may ask the question. So sometimes,
mm,
for example, Tata's group of companies there. So Tata group
okay.
of companies is going to manage Tata Steels, Tata Electronics, Tata Sky,
Mm,
Tata Insurance Private Limited, like many branches, many departments they may have. They
yeah. Okay.
so Tata Electronics is a different company, right? Tata
Mm,
Steels is
mm.
a different company,
Different
but they are
company. Yeah.
going to managed under one group of company,
Mm,
right?
mm.
Tata Group of Company. Tata
Okay.
Group of Company is a lead where it has multiple branches, multiple departments. Those are again different companies. You understood?
Okay.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
Bajaj is a group of company. Bajaj can have Bajaj Electronics, Bajaj Finance Limited,
Mm, mm,
Bajaj Automotive Spare Parts Limited. Like many companies they do have, but I
mm.
can say Bajaj is a group of company. Okay, some
Okay.
companies may not have group of companies. They may have
Only
only
single company.
single
Okay.
company. At that time, we are going to use only company code.
Mm,
But if
mm.
you have multiple companies, then you are going to use company.
Okay.
Okay. So depends upon the business scenario. If you have group of company, then you are going to create a group of company as a, like let's say AB group of company. AB group of company will have again
Company code.
yes, AB group of AB Automotive Private Limited, AB Electronics Private Limited. These are associated with the main company.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
So company is like main company and company code is its subgroup.
Exactly.
Okay,
Okay. Back to configuration. So you can either define a company. This is not a mandatory. Okay. This is not a mandatory
okay,
step, but let's try to create a company code. This is mandatory for us. Okay. So here you
okay.
have two options: edit company code data, copy company code data. So let's try to create on edit mode. Okay. So I'll try to enter the company code here. I'll delete the here. This is not required. Let me save here. So let me try to create. Okay. Click on new entries. So I want to create AB. So AB Automotive Private Limited. So I'll create like AB Automotive Private Limited. ABAP. Okay. This is
Okay.
my company code.
What about plant and everything? I mean, first step is plant.
No, no, no. See,
Oh,
I shown I shown like this, but exactly if you configure, you need to start with the company only because company is the
okay,
lead,
okay,
right? Then only the plant will come into the picture.
okay, okay,
So
okay,
I shown like this, but if you look at the sequence, company would come the first company code. Okay.
okay, okay.
I'll keep the company name over here. City, I'll keep any city name. I'll
Mm-hmm.
add the country. I'll add the currency. You can add according to your country and state and language. Okay. So
Okay.
once I click enter button, immediately it will ask if I try to save it, immediately ask the detail address. This is basic address. So we are going to
Mm-hmm.
add the detail address. Save. So system is going to propose the detail address. So I'm gonna add detail address over here. AB because your company is a legal entity, right? So you must maintain the legal address of your company so that purchase order will come from this source. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll try to add the relevant options over here like street number. These are all
Mm.
not mandatory anyhow, but I'm showing for knowledge purpose. Okay. These are all
Okay.
not mandatory. Okay. So this is for the communication. For this company is going to procure the goods or this company is going to sell the goods. Then this company has to maintain their own address, right? Right. So we
Yeah.
are going to maintain for the communication purpose. For example, I am creating purchase order. That purchase order has to release to the supplier. So supplier will get information from our system so that I need to maintain the email address, right, for communication. If
Yeah.
supplier
Yeah.
if supplier send confirmation to my system, then what is the email address? Then I need to maintain in my system, right? For that communication, we
Mm-mm.
are going to maintain the address and all those things. Okay. But for our
Okay.
EWM, these are all not required. Okay.
Okay.
Let me save here. So company code is created. So
Mm-hmm.
when we create our company code, what is the next step? For example, if you look at here, resume I have added. So here, every for practice purpose, SAP has provided the standard master copy company code, master copy plant, master copy purchase organization, sales organization. Why? Because to
Mm-hmm.
avoid FICO related errors, for example, if you try to create a company code, if you try to post anything in invoice or something, system will throw
Mm.
the lot of errors because those are not configured in a proper way. So
Okay.
to avoid that, we are going to copy from the master company code.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
master company code, master plant would start from 0001.
Okay.
In real time also we are going to copy from the warehouse 0001 so that it will copy all the basic storage types like hazardous storage
Okay.
type, bulk storage type. Then we are going to change it according
Mm-hmm.
to our requirement. So basic setup is going to be copied from the standard master copy data. Okay.
Okay.
So here I have just created a data, but I did not copy it. Then I am going
Mm-hmm.
to copy mode here, and you need to click on copy object. So from company code would be your master copy company code 0001. To company code would be
Mm-hmm.
your AB cards, right? So open the drop down. If you open the
Okay.
drop down list, you can see your company code name over here. So I'll check AB. You can see ABAP is our company code. I'm going to choose this. So from source
Mm.
company code 0001, which is nothing but our master copy company code, I'm copying the
Mm.
data to the our company code.
Our
Okay.
company code. Okay.
So click OK button. Click again OK button. Here you need to be
Mm.
careful. Okay, extra cautious. Okay. So here,
Mhm.
do you want to copy the general ledger account? General ledger accounts are nothing but like mirror accounts. Like whenever you clear the invoice in the FICO side, finance side, it's going to be impact, right? Your account going,
Yeah.
your bank account going to be debit, credit. So if
Mhm.
FICO side, they are going to maintain under the general ledger accounts. So okay, that's
Okay.
called general ledger account. So when we copy from the master copy 0001, system is asking whether you want general ledger accounts to be copy your new company or not.
Okay.
I'm saying yes because I wanted to avoid the errors. So I'm saying yes. So system again asking control area 0001 is assigned to 0001. So your company, newly created company also, do you want to assign to that controlling area? I'm saying no.
Mm.
So system again asking the reference company is under euros. So whatever the company we are copying 0001, that's a master copy. So that
Okay.
comes with the euros. So my company code created with the INR, Indian currency. So
Mhm.
would you
Mhm.
like to want to change to INR or do you want to keep the as usual? So do you want to allocate a different local currency? Yes, I want to allocate INR. So then if you want, you can allocate the same or if you can go with the existing one. So whatever you maintain,
Okay.
that must be aligned. Okay. Click OK
Okay.
button. OK button. Click OK button. So here you need to careful. Every time system will
Where
ask
did you want
two
to?
times transport number ranges. So always say no. Every time, not only single time. For this
Mhm.
transport number ranges time, you must click no, because if you try to click yes, that will lead to an inconsistencies. Okay.
Okay. So no.
So always no. Okay.
Okay. Pasha, just give me 1 minute.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm back.
Okay. So I'm going to save under one transport. If you want to, so in the real time, every configuration is going to be maintained under different transports. Okay. For example, SD consultant is going to maintain under different transport number.
Mm.
Consultant is going to maintain. So that depends. Okay. I'm going to save
Okay.
somebody named as SDR structure, but right now we are doing MMR structure. Okay.
Okay.
So this is not relevant to EWM, but anyhow, I'm showing. So again, system is asking, do you really want to transport number ranges? Always say no.
Okay.
So if you click on completed activities, you can see company code 0001 is copied to ABAP. So that means the master data, master copy, whatever the data we need to maintain from background side, that has maintained to our ABAP company code.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm. Yeah.
Back to MG, close the screen. So right now we were able to create company. Okay, company
Okay.
code, sorry. Forget about the company. This is relevant when you have multiple codes. Okay. So
Okay.
I have maintained the data, the path. You can see SAP customization, implementation guide, enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, edit copy. So this, you can follow this path.
Okay.
Okay. Like how you can follow, like I said, SIMG.
20.
So you need to log into SIMG like this here, and enterprise structure. You need to click on enterprise structure. Here it is there. Then
Mhm.
after that,
Def-
you can see definition. You can go to the definition mode, and then you can
mm,
follow here, edit, copy, delete, check company code. Okay. Here in the under the financial accounting, you can see edit, copy. Here you can create the company code. So the path is here. Okay.
Okay, okay, got it.
You need to follow like this. Okay. For here,
Okay,
company code is created. Next is what? Company is also company not required, but if you want, you can create. This is not
okay.
mandatory. Okay. Next is what?
But we
Plant.
create a company now, right? Like ABAP. You showed me to how to create the company also, right?
Yeah, last time I shown, but like
Mm.
here you need to enter AB. Like I'll show you again. AB.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it. I got it.
So you need to create like this. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I got it. I got it.
Mandatory, not mandatory. That's what not showing. Okay. So
Okay,
here
okay.
company and company code is created. Next is what?
Mm-hmm.
Plant, storage location, purchase organization. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So here you need to like click on arrow button. Okay. It will
Mm-hmm.
close the drop down button, right? So this is node.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This node is closed. Next is under
Mm-hmm.
logistics general, you have plant option. You can see
Okay. Same
financial.
enterprise structure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in under the financial accounting, company and company code is there. That's closed. Next
Okay.
is what?
Okay.
Under the
Okay.
logistics general, you have a plant option. Click on plant,
Plant. Mm-hmm.
click on new entries so that it will
Mm-hmm.
create a new entry. So my plant is ABHP.
Okay.
So once I create like ABHP code, I cannot create one more plant with ABHP because same name you cannot take.
Okay. Okay.
So this will accept four alphanumeric digits 1, 2, 3, 4, AB12, AB1C, like alphanumeric digits, both it will accept up to 4 digits only.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So my company, my plant is AB, Hyderabad, plant. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Next, factory calendar is this is mandatory. I'll put Indian. So if you have different country, US, UK, German calendar, you can put it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Enter. So once you enter, it will, if you try to save, it will ask again address tab. So for plant
Okay.
also, where you manufacture, where you procure, you need to tell it to the system. So that's a plant
Okay.
address also you need to maintain.
Okay.
Okay. So here, country region. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's only I'm entering the relevant one. Okay. Okay. Save it. So we were able to create a plant. We were able to maintain the address as well. Okay. Back to MG.
Okay.
So have added the path for the plant as well. You can go through this path and you can create your
Mm-hmm.
plant as well. Okay.
Okay.
So once I create the plant, I need to create the storage location, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you need to click on materials management, maintain storage location. Okay. Click OK button so that
Mm-hmm.
you can enter your plant here. ABHP is my plant. In this plant, we are going to create the storage locations. Okay. So storage locations not yet created. You can see this is your plant. Under this plant,
Okay.
you must create two storage locations. So I'm going to create AFS and ROD.
Okay.
Enter, save it. Okay. Now you can see two storage locations have been created. Save,
Mm.
back to MG. Next, here from according to this sheet, we were able to create a plant storage locations. Next is what? Purchase organization. So I have maintained the path. You can go through it. So same under this node only, materials management node, you have maintain purchase organization. Okay. So you need to recall why would we
So,
need to create purchase organization? So purchase organization
mm,
is responsible for procurement and negotiation with the supplier.
okay.
Because
What is okay? I
sorry,
mean, how do I? What is procurement?
procurement means buying something from the different companies.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
That's
Got it.
called
Thank
procurement. Okay.
you. Okay. Thank you, Pasha.
Click on new entries. So here I'll say AB PO.
Mhm.
So AB purchase organization saved. So I'm able to create purchase organization. plant and
Mm-hmm.
storage locations. So from up to here, we were completed our data. So next is
Okay.
sales side. Okay. Sales side also we need to configure. So back to MG. Purchasing side is completed. Sales side. So
Mm-hmm.
next we do have sales and distribution. Define, copy, delete, check sales organization. Click here. Define
Mm-hmm.
sales organization. Click here. Click on new entries and create AB SO. So AB sales organization. AB sales organization. Enter, save it. So here input the address AB sales organization, and you can keep the same address. System is not going to block anyway. Okay. Save.
Mm-hmm.
So we were able to create sales organization as well. So you need to copy sales organization from the master copy. Like we did for the company code, you need to do the same step for your sales organization. Okay. So
Okay.
you have under the creation, you have copy, check, delete sales organization. Click here. So click copy button. Then input your master copy sales organization. Since master copy sales organization is what? 0001. So
Okay.
0001 and our sales organization is ABSO. Okay.
Okay.
Click enter button here. Then yes. Then OK button.
Mm-hmm.
Then here
No.
system, let's wait for the system. You can see transport number ranges, always no.
Mm-hmm.
Transport number ranges again, always no.
Mm-hmm.
So we have successfully copied from master copy 0001 sales organization to our sales organization, ABSO.
Okay.
Okay. The
Okay.
ABSO was also created. Distribution channel division, you can keep 00 as usual. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you can use a 00 as well. No need to create. If you want to create, that will like, this is not relevant to our EWM. So I'm not going to show you. Define distribution, you need to copy again from master copy. So let's
Mm-hmm.
not use the new one. Let's keep it the existing one. Okay. So distribution
Okay.
channel division could be your zero
Mm-hmm.
zero zero zero. Okay. Let's use the standard one instead of creating.
Okay.
Okay. So once you configure this, you have one more thing, S4 warehouse. So here, if I show you one sheet, so when you create a PO, when you create a SO sales order, it's going to generate inbound delivery, right? It's going to generate outbound delivery. Okay. Inbound delivery is nothing but it will contain all the information like truck information, advance shipping notification, handling unit information, pallet information. In the purchase order, you will have only like delivery date, supplier number, quantity, material number, this information. Okay. But in the inbound delivery, outbound delivery, you will get more advanced information. Okay. So that we are going to convert this PO to the inbound delivery so that we can use in the EWM system, right?
Okay.
So this is your EWM system. So we are going to create to manage this data, this two here, if I color here. So whatever you are seeing in the blue, that's your S4 system.
Okay.
Okay. This is called S4 system. S4. Okay. This rest of the
Mm-hmm.
system is EWM system. Okay. So we
Okay.
are going to transfer this data from this system to this system within the same system, but architecture wise, these are two different systems. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Installation wise, these are only one system. You are going to like configure into one system only. But architecture wise, system architecture wise, EWM can be considered as a different system.
Okay.
Okay. So S4 system is containing purchase order, inbound delivery. S4 system will contain a sales order and the outbound delivery. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This data is going to distribute into EWM system through the connections RFC, remote function calling connections. So you are going to send this information, purchase order information or inbound error information to the EWM system. So you'll understand when we move forward, but I'm showing like how we are going to consider these two systems. So to
Okay.
convert your S4 data, like inbound delivery information, purchase order information to the EWM system, you are going to create a dummy warehouse, ERP warehouse. Okay. So that will connect to your EWM system. So WM warehouse you need to create 3-digit
Mm.
number, so that this 3-digit warehouse is going to connect to your 4-digit
AW.
EWM system. Okay. So for that you
Okay.
need to create your, so in the interview they'll ask what is warehouse managed storage location, what is non-warehouse or managed storage location. So
Mm.
if your storage location is assigned to warehouse, that's called your warehouse managed storage location. Okay, warehouse managed storage location.
Location.
So if your plant and storage location is not assigned to anyhow warehouse managed storage location.
Mhm.
So if your plant and storage location, if your plant and storage location is not assigned to any warehouse, then that's a non-warehouse managed storage location.
Assigns and not assigns. Okay.
So assign, why would we assign? Because if you have a logistics where you are having multiple bulk pallets, bulk stock, where you want to
Mm.
trace each and every material with each and every bin traceability, then you would need warehouse. But
Mhm.
if you don't have that complex of building, you have like smallest building, then that building is called as a storage location.
Okay.
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 So this non-warehouse storage managed storage location called as IM storage location.
Okay.
IM storage location is nothing but inventory management storage location. You are not going to trace up to bin level. You are going to trace up to storage location level. But
Mm. Mm.
EWM managed storage location traceability up to bin level, storage bin level.
Okay.
So if I want 10 bolt, okay, where I want in the EWM system, I can tell the exact storage bin number. I can tell you can go through this place 01 dash 01 dash 01. This is exact location for 10 bolt, 10
Okay.
bolt, so that you can check. But in S for EW, like in inventory management side, I cannot say exact location. I can say 10 bolt is under storage location 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. But I cannot say exact
Okay.
traceability of that particular material. Okay.
Okay.
So if your plant is having integration assignment of warehouse, your plant and storage location, that's called warehouse management storage location. If your plant is having not,
Is not
if
us.
not assigned to any warehouse, that's called IM managed storage location. Means non-warehouse managed storage location. You need to remember this always.
Okay.
Sometimes when we create storage locations, ROD, AFS, sometimes if client asks, we are going to create IM storage location as well. Because we don't want to traceability up to the storage bin level, that storage location we are going to create IM managed storage location. You do the activity, you do the inventory, you receive the stock, but you don't want.
I am.
IM means inventory management.
Oh.
Inventory management. So inventory
Okay.
management is a submodule of materials management. Okay.
Okay.
Submodule. So MM has multiple modules, submodules like MRP, material requirement planning, logistics invoice verification, inventory management, physical inventory. There are a lot of submodules for the MM. So one of the submodule
Mm.
is inventory management. So if your stock is
Okay.
managed under storage location level, that's called inventory management. Okay.
Mm. Mm.
So we are going to integrate our storage locations to EWM system by creating a dummy warehouse. Okay, S4 warehouse.
Okay.
So S4 is containing inbound delivery and purchase order information. Okay. But EWM
Mm-hmm.
system is having the warehouse 4 digits. S4 system warehouse is having 3 digits number. Okay. So
Okay.
I'm going to create 3 digits warehouse for our S4 system. So under the logistics execution, define warehouse number. Here you have define warehouse number.
Mm-hmm.
Click new entries. I'm going to create ABW, AB warehouse.
Okay.
AB S4 warehouse. For your knowledge, for your understanding, I'll create like this. AB
Mm-hmm.
S4 warehouse. Okay. Save it. Back to MG. So ABW, according to our configuration, ABW is our warehouse. Okay. I have shared this path for S4.
Configuration.
Okay. Warehouse. You can go through this.
Okay.
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 So once I create warehouse, I have shipping point. You remember why do we create shipping point? Where we can transport our goods or where we can receive our goods from the supplier. Like it's a port,
Okay.
it's a port. Okay. Port
Okay.
between supplier location to our location. The
Mm-hmm.
medium hub between purchase, like supplier to our company. Okay. Hub. Like,
Okay.
so transportation hub you can call. Okay, it could be your airport, it could be your shipping port. So that depends.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we are going to consider shipping point as a medium between supplier location to our location.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to create in our system. Okay, define shipping point,
Mm-hmm.
click on new entries. So AB shipping point. So I'm gonna ship these goods to customer. I'm gonna receive from this shipping points as a vendor whenever supplier send me the stock. Okay,
Okay.
AB shipping point. Shipping point itself has the meaning. Okay,
Mm-mm-mm.
shipping point.
Yeah.
Okay, save it. So maintain the shipping point address, AB shipping point. These are all mandatory. That's what I am creating. Okay, otherwise I would have skipped. Okay, check, save it. So I have created shipping point.
This also has path that you define in the
So I
Excel sheet.
I believe I have, but let me check. Okay,
Shipping.
it's getting created.
Mm-hmm.
So these are all, Akhila, these are all one-time setup. Okay. Once you
Okay.
create, you don't need to create every time. Okay.
Oh.
Back, back to MG. So I'm gonna copy this path for you.
Okay, everything is in logistics general itself. Right? So for plant creation and for plant creation, it's
That's
enterprise
logistic
structure.
general actually. That's logistic general. It's
Oh, okay,
here
okay, okay,
logistics execution. General is different here. So I'm
okay.
sharing the path. You can go through. It's a different path actually. So
Mm-hmm.
just copy this path so that you can create your own shipping point. Log out and log in again. Maybe it's hanging. Okay.
Okay.
Enterprise structure, definition, logistics execution,
Mm-hmm.
define shipping point. There is an issue with my mouse. Just a minute. Should be copying. So anyhow, I'll share this file again when I
Mm.
here. I'll add this path. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
okay. So shipping point is also created. Next, I'll
Mm.
copy shipping point from the master copy. So you can see the option
Okay.
copy, delete, check.
Copy, delete, and check. Mm.
So click on copy button.
Mm-hmm.
So enter the master copy shipping point triple zero
001.
one and
Mm-hmm.
ABSP is my shipping point.
Mm-hmm.
Click OK button, click yes button, then click OK button. Transport number ranges, no,
Mm-hmm.
click yes.
No. Okay.
So you can see it's copied from the master copy back to MG. So
Mm-hmm.
these are all in place. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
once I create all this, I need to assign which shipping point is relevant to which plant, which company code is relevant to which organization. So that is called assignment. So since we are into the creation mode, definition mode, so you need to assign
Okay.
these activities again to your relevant data. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
ABW, ABSP. Okay. So here, plant, storage location, purchase organization, I have added here so that you can go through it. Okay.
Okay.
So let me try to assign one after one. So under the same path, enterprise structure, you need to click on
Go to
assignment mode.
assign.
Assignment mode.
Mm-hmm.
Definition is already completed, right? You need to
Mm-hmm.
assign the relevant things to relevant
Mm-hmm.
organization. So click on assignment mode. Next, you need to log into financial accounting. So here you have
Mm.
assign company code to company. Since we haven't created
Okay.
any company to, right? So if you create a company, you can assign your, let's say Tata group of company you created. With the Tata group
Mm-hmm.
of company, you have Tata Steels, Tata Electronics. Then you need to assign your company to your company code.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So since I don't have any company created, I don't need to assign, right? So example, uh, I'll tell you here, Tata group of company. Okay. Company. Let's assume this is company. Okay. Next, this needs to be assigned Tata Steels, Tata Electronics, Tata Miscellaneous, anything, let's say. So this is your company. These are your company codes.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. You need to tell the system which company code is relevant to your. So here, this is your company. You need to assign
Okay.
this because if you assign your Tata Steels to Bajaj group of companies, is that correct?
No.
So how system knows you have Tata group of companies and it has three company codes. How system will understand? You need to assign your company to company code.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that we are going to do here. But since we don't have any company created, I am not doing anything. Assign company code to
Okay.
company. Okay.
Okay.
Next, here assign here under the logistics general assign plant to company code because we
Okay.
created a plant, right? So click on new
Yeah.
entries. My company code
Mm.
is AB, AP,
Mm-hmm.
and plant is ABHP. So
Okay.
here, if I enter, you can see the name of your company is AB Automotive Private Limited. It has one branch,
Mm-hmm.
one unit, AB Hyderabad plant. You can see the
Okay.
code assignment over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll copy this. I'll add it here for your assignments. AB, AB, AP is my company too. ABHP. Anyhow, it's not like it's not copying, but I have manually entered. So here I did plant assignment to my company code. So this is the path to assign. If you forgot where to assign, you can check this path. Okay.
Okay.
So next is storage location assignment. Do I need to assign storage locations to plant? Is that required?
Yeah,
Why why it's required?
because we need to know where we are storing the stock.
Exactly, but at the time of creation, if you carefully observe, if I show you that, if you check here in the definition mode, in the logistics general, if you
Mm-hmm.
if you look at materials management here, if you click on storage location, under the storage location ABHP only you created this, under the plant
Okay,
only you
okay,
created. Then why would you need to
okay,
assign your plant to your storage location? This step is not required. Okay,
okay, okay,
back to
okay.
MG. Because since you created under the plant, then not required.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'll check rest of the configuration here. In the assignment mode, company code to company is not relevant. Then company
Mm-hmm.
code to plant is assigned. Then storage locations to plant is also pre-assigned, right? Next is sales and distribution. Assign sales organization to the company code. You need to assign
Okay,
which sales organization is relevant to your. Already you can see the sales organization ABSO. You need to assign to your ABAP company code. So if you don't
okay.
assign, it will show you the status text missing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't assign, if I click the
Okay.
company code information over here, immediately if I press enter button, it will
Mm-hmm.
keep the status blank. It means that's a
Okay,
success. Enter. So KSO is, I'll keep yes. So you can see the status is now blank.
okay,
Save it. Back to MG. So sales organization to the company code assignment is already there. You can check these paths. Okay. This path will tell you sales organization to the company code assignment. Okay.
okay,
So
okay.
so next is assign distribution channel to sales organization. So you remember I told I'll go with standard distribution channel. So ABSO is going to be have 00 distribution channel.
Zero, okay,
Enter. So 00 is not yet created. Let me go through 01. That's fine. Yeah, 0. I'll take 01. Okay. So you can take the 01 standard one. Okay. I'll
mm,
add here 01. We need to create distribution channel division that's related to sales. So let's go to the standard one. So you can see sales organization ABSO has distribution channel 01. So that's under the place over here. Okay. No need to configure, no need to assign.
okay.
So next is division. So let's try to check the division. Assign divisions to sales organization. So here also I have ABSO division is 01 is assigned. Okay. No
Mm-hmm.
need to do anything. Why
Okay,
this is, you may ask the question, why these are already pre-assigned? You may ask the question, you may get this question. Means we copied from the standard master copy. If you remember, from master copy, this assignment is also going to be assigned with the 01. You remember we
okay.
copied ABS with the 0001, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
With this
Okay,
0001, this assignment is going to be
okay, okay.
pre-assigned. Okay.
Okay,
Save
okay.
it back to MG. So here,
Mm-hmm.
sales organization assignment, company code assignment, storage location assignment is completed. Next is purchase organization assignment. If you look at materials management, you can see assign purchase organization to the company code. Here you have two levels. You may get the question, why would we need to assign purchase organization to company code level, plant level? You may get this question. Means sometimes company code is going to be core responsibility to clear the invoices. Some companies may go with the they'll give the lead to the purchase organization. Can you
Okay.
so sometimes purchase organization could be the lead role to clear the invoices. For the for
Mm,
some companies, company code is going to be lead. So at that time, if company code is the
okay,
lead, then you are going to assign your purchase organ to your company.
okay.
Sometimes if
But how
you
we gonna know how we should use company code
that
at purchase organization?
you can assign to the both plant level and company code level. So plant
Okay,
your purchase organization is controlled under the plant or your purchase organization controlled by your company code. That depends upon your business. Okay. Your plant
Mm-hmm.
can have one purchase organization, your company could have the same purchase organization. Your plant can have
Okay.
multiple purchase organization, your company code can have multiple purchase organization. So purchase organization
Mm-hmm.
is the organization who is going to solo responsible for procurement activity. Okay.
Okay.
It can be individual, it can be multiple. Okay, these are
Mm-hmm.
all not relevant to our EWM, but like you don't need to research on those things, okay? But just assign
Okay.
your company code level or plant level. So ABPO is
Mm.
our purchase organization. I'm going to assign to our company code ABAP, okay? Enter, save it. So I have assigned to company code level. It means my company, my purchase organization is ABPO. So whatever the
Okay.
purchases I do with my company, then the
Mm-hmm.
responsible organization is ABPO. Okay.
Okay.
Back to MG. For my plant, if I have any specific purchase organization, then I can assign with my plant combination. So AP is my ABPO is my purchase organization, which is responsible for procurement of plant ABHP. So
PHP.
plant level
Okay.
you can assign, company code level also you can assign. Okay.
Okay.
So I have shown the both processes here, both uh, levels like company code level and the plant level. Both levels you
Yeah.
can assign your, so you can see the data over here. Okay. So I'll
Mm-hmm.
delete here. This is not relevant. Okay. So you can see the assignment over here. So we have assigned plant over company code. We have assigned
Mm-hmm.
storage locations to plant. That's completed. Purchase organization to the company. Purchase organization to the plant. That's completed. We have assigned our company code to plant. That's completed. We have assigned our sales organization to company code. That's I need to do one more step. I forgot. Yeah. So here you need to assign your plant to your sales organization. So you have here option. Okay, I forgot. Assign sales organization to plant. Okay. So I'll create, you can see it is assigned to 0001, but our plant is ABHP, right? So you need to assign
Yeah.
ABHP. So with ABSO sales organization, distribution channel is 01. That is standard.
Mm.
My plant is ABHP, means I can go sales with this plant. So when we assign
Okay.
our purchase organization to our plant, then why can't we assign our sales organization to the plant? On sales side also we need to link our plant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because this plant is again our warehouse. You need to remember plant and
Okay.
storage location combination is called as a warehouse. You need to remember this thing.
Okay.
Always remember when I say my plant is this, means plant where the material gets manufactured, means manufacturing area you can assign with a plant, right? You can assign with
Okay.
a warehouse. Where I can procure the
Mm-hmm.
goods, means when I receive the stock I can store in the warehouse, means that's called as a plant combination. So where you can see
Okay.
the plant combination, that means there is a warehouse.
Okay.
Okay. So the
Yeah.
plant and
Got.
storage location combination is called as a warehouse. If you don't have plant and storage location combination, any warehouse, that's not
Mm-hmm.
regular. Like that's called as a regular storage location. But if you are
Okay.
mentioning your plant and storage location having some manufacturing area, having some procurement
Mhm.
area, then that's a warehouse. Okay.
Okay.
So you are selling the goods to your from your plant, means you need to have a sales organization, right? So that's what
Mm-hmm.
we are assigning our sales organization to our plant. That's what we are assigning our purchase organization to the plant. So plant is
Okay.
again warehouse, right? Save it. So you need to remember like this. So plant is a geographical or physical location where you assemble,
Mm-hmm.
where you procure the goods. But if you
Mm-hmm.
are saying a plant, if you are integrating to the EWM system, means within the warehouse you have a plant. Okay.
Okay.
Back to
Okay.
MG. So I'll copy this path if you don't have it. Like, so have this path, okay? You can see this. So here I'll say assign plant. Okay. So this is the path where you can assign your plant to
We
your,
have parts for definition and assignment here, right?
yes,
If
you have
while
config
practicing,
guide.
so that.
So this is for your definition mode. This is for your assignment.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So once we create it, if you want to see what is the arc structure we created, like whether we created correctly or not, whether we assigned correctly or not, how can we check?
Mm.
SAP has provided one transaction code called EC01. Okay. EC01.
Easy.
So
Okay.
in the EC01, I'll add here for your like EC01. If you can check this transaction, check arg data. Okay. So if I show you EC01, you need to click on structure. Okay. Then you need to click
Mm.
on navigation. Okay. Then you click on OK button so that it will show you all the company code data. But my company code is,
Okay.
you need to check, you need to check your company code data, right? So either you can
Mm.
go with find option or you can press Control plus F button so that it will show you the pop-up of finding. Okay. So I want to search AB.
Maybe HP.
ABHP is our plant, right? I need to search
Yeah.
company code, then ABAP.
Company. ABAP. Okay.
Enter so that it will show you your company code. Double click on that company code and double click
Mm.
on again your company code so that it will show you entire data of your arc structure. Means how many plants you have
Okay.
with this company code, how many storage locations you have, how many purchase organizations you have, how many
Mm.
like in that purchase organization, whether you assign correct or not, every data you can see over in this navigation screen.
Okay.
So this is
Okay.
for knowledge purpose, like whether you have assigned or not, whether you made a mistake, you can check in this transaction.
Mm.
So since you join into a new company, they have already implemented EWM. You don't know how many plants they have, how many company codes they have. You can navigate this transaction. You can check like how you can check for your knowledge. Okay. So
Okay.
ABAP is having one plant. Sorry, ABAP is having one plant, ABHP. With this ABHP, you can see ABHP AFS is one storage location available for sale. ABHP having
Mm.
RWD storage location, receive and dock. Means ABHP has two storage locations, right?
Okay.
So ABHP is assigned to company code what? ABAP. You can see here ABAP. That's clear, right?
Okay.
So ABAP having one plant, that plant is having again assignment of purchase organization. So you have
Mm-hmm.
assigned company code level purchase organization, plant level purchase organization. You can see over here, company code name against to your
Okay.
purchase organization. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you have sales organization again, ABSO. So these both are assigned to your company code. So within your
Mm-hmm.
company code, how many plants you have, how many storage locations you have, how many purchase organizations you have, how many sales
Mm.
organizations you have, you can see in one picture, right? No need to check in the
Yeah.
IMG settings. So
Okay.
like this, if you could use this transaction, you can easily navigate your configuration. Okay.
Got it, Pasha. Thank
So this is your EC01 transaction. So once you create all the arc structure, you need
you.
to
Mm-hmm.
do these 4 steps. Okay, on S4
Yeah.
side. So since we're into the S4 side, we did not started any EWM configuration at the moment. So these are all S4
Mm-hmm.
configuration. So
Yeah.
at most you created all these things, right? So let's assume. So you need to do this 5 steps again, 6 steps. Okay. So let's check one after one. So check organization data that's completed. You verified to ensure your arc structure is correct. That's completed in this step. Next is company code parameters. So what is company code parameters? So this in real time, this activity is going to be performed by FICO consultant for the sure. But you need to create some data over here. That's what I'm showing. So OBY6 is the transaction. So
Okay.
you need to click on position button to check your company code ABAP. So click on detail button. Select your company code. Click on detail button. Okay, this is your detail button. So if you click detail button, system will, so we are integrating with FICO, right? For example, on
Yeah.
EWM side, if you receive the stock, that going to reflect on S4 side, whether how much stock you received, whether invoice is completed or not.
Mm.
So in the background that will create, we are not going to cover invoice process and rest of the things, but to run that
Okay.
those scenarios to avoid the errors, we are going to add some data over here. That's called company code global parameters. So I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
add this data. You can follow the same to avoid the errors. Okay. I'm going to add
Okay.
INT. So if I show, I know why we are adding this all these things, but I'm not telling because you will get confused. We need to focus on EWM things. Okay. So whatever
Yeah.
data I add, you just add it. Okay. K4. So this is like for financial year, whether your company follows March to March as a financial year, January to
Mm-hmm.
December as a financial year, that will tell you fiscal year variant. Okay.
Okay.
So here you need to follow 0001 fiscal year variant, posting period variant. You keep as usual. Whatever I enter here, you keep as usual. Okay. Proposal
Okay.
fiscal year. So this both, save it. So I can able to add this data, chart of accounts, fiscal year variant, and these things. Okay, save it. So company code parameters also completed in OB6 transaction. Next is
Yeah.
posting period update. Okay, so the transaction code is OMSY. I'm entering /n. You need to observe the things because /n means close the screen and open the screen. Okay,
Okay.
OMSY. So in this transaction, I need to input my company code ABAP. So this ABAP company code is maintained under 1998 year, but the current year is what?
2000.
2026 and the month is July month. So I need to update it. So
Mm-hmm.
2026 and period is 7th. Enter, save it. Okay. This we need to do because I am doing this